bad, but I think we can do better. How's everybody doing tonight? That's a lot more like it. My name is Ben Train. I'm going to be showing you a little bit of magic, but before we start... Oh, thank you so much. I like these guys. Before we start, we do have a little warm-up that we need to do, so I need everyone to do this. Even the parents, even the people in the back. Everybody wave hello with your right hand. Okay, not bad, not bad. Some of you are confused by left and right. Let's try this again. Everybody wave hello with your left hand. Now you're getting it. Okay, now everybody take both your hands and wave them in the air like you just don't care. Some of you look like you really don't care. That's good. Everybody take your fingers, point them at me. Wiggle your fingers in your most mysterious and sexy fashion. Very sexy, sir. That's good. Very sexy. Take your fingers, take your hands, point them at me. Now take one of your arms, I'll do it like this. Take one of your arms and cross it over top the other one. Now turn your hands so the thumbs are pointing down, the palms are facing each other, and I want you to hold hands with yourself. Everybody do this, hold hands with yourself. Even you guys, I see you're doing it. Fingers together, thumbs down, there we go. Okay. Now don't let go, but take your pinkies and point them up towards the sky. Very good, very limber. Okay, don't let go, but take your thumbs and point them down towards the ground. And now the hard part, without letting go and without hurting your fingers. Everybody follow along with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hi-ya! Untwist your hands. Yeah, untwist your hands. What's the matter? What's the matter with you people? We can't start the show until you untwist your... Did it work for anybody? No, of course not, people. It's a trick. For goodness sakes, if you're still holding your hands together, let go. Because if it worked for you, bad news, you are a mutant. And just so you know, that was not magic. That was just a warm-up exercise to make sure you were paying attention. But now that we know that you are, I think we can do the big trick. And I need someone to help me with this, and I know exactly who to use. We've seen them all day, all night. They've been fabulous so far, and they're going to be fabulous again. Please put your hands together for MC Buddha!
It's MC Bhanuneja, and let's just pray that I go back alive. So, like I promised all of you, you're not coming on stage, but I'm going to be the victim here, so I have to. He's doing the trick on me. So, are we excited to see Ben's magic trick, everybody?
Geez, good. I didn't realize you had so many lines for this. We're going to start with a couple of books. Are you guys book readers? Okay, some of you are. For those of you who are not book readers, these are books. Now you know, you learned something new today. I have one that's an adventure story and one that's a scary story. What do you like? Adventure or scary? Adventure, good choice. Okay, I'm gonna hold the book like this. I'm gonna go through, and whenever you want, you say stop. And this is very important. When you say stop, I want you to remember the very first word on the page, okay? The very first word. Now, your job is to make sure I don't cheat. So, if you say stop right here, but I keep going and I stop where I want and not where you want, you can hit me. And we'll start it. Oh my God. Why did you just get so excited to hit me? Don't actually hit me. Okay, I'm going to go like this. You say stop whenever you want. Can you remember the very first word? Not the word chapter, but the actual word. Did you see it? I'm going to give you the book. Nope. No, keep it in your brain. Keep it in your brain for now. But what I want you to do is think of that word. And here's what's interesting. When you read, even silently to yourself, you hear a voice in your head. And even though you just read that book silently to yourself, you're hearing a voice in your head. I want you to say that word to yourself, not out loud. Don't even move your lips, but in your head, say that word. Do it now. I'm going to write down what I think that you are thinking of. Now, you didn't tell anybody what this word was, did you? And you didn't write it down. No one could know except for you. In a very loud voice, can you tell everybody what word are you thinking of?
Okay, guys, so the word is more. M-O-R-E, more.
Is it really?
Yeah. What? Are we kidding, guys?
But I know there's a problem. There's a problem here. And that is some of the people in the back didn't clap, and I understand why. It's because this is an easy word. It's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 letters. Maybe I just guessed, right? And I don't want these people to go home later tonight and they'll be like, maybe he just got lucky. And that's how you sound in my head, just so you know. Maybe so, just so they don't think that, can we do this again? But this time we're gonna make it extra fair. You take the book, take one step that way. I'll step one step this way. I want you to open that book wherever you want. I'm gonna look away. And I want you to look over the page. Does it just say the word more over and over again? Are there lots of words? There are? Okay, I want you to think of any word that you can see. But don't make it an easy word. Don't make it like and or the. Make it something big. Make it something hard. Make it something challenging. And you can change your mind, but when you have one you like, close the book. Well, that was fast. Okay. You're thinking of a word. Is it a big word? Something hard? Well, then we're going to start small. We're going to work our way up. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of just the first letter of your word. And let's do something fun. I want you to imagine an animal that starts with the first letter of your word. So if you were thinking of a word that starts with an H, maybe think of like a horse or a hippopotamus. Does that make sense? I want you to imagine the animal right there. Can you see the animal? You can? That means you're crazy. That's good. Okay.
I'm just going along the flow with you.
I like it. I like it. I'm going to try to draw the animal that you are just thinking of. And nobody knows what animal you're thinking of, right? You didn't even know that you'd be thinking of this animal, yet here we are in a very loud voice. What animal are you thinking of? You want, what?
You know what? I want that while we both are doing this, I want it from you and I want everybody involved here so that we are all in together. Is there a prompt from you guys, an animal from Q? The word Q. Anybody from the audience?
A quail. A quail. A lady yelled out a quail. Does that mean you didn't know any animals that start with Q?
That also meant that we take everybody in it together, don't we, everybody? Should we take it together, Brampton? Yes or no? Perfect.
Well, she said quail, and believe it or not, that's exactly what I drew, a quail. It's a joke. It's a joke. Just so you know, that would have been funnier if you were drinking. Okay. Actually, I can see some people in the back, and they were like, we are drinking. Still not that funny. Do you remember your word? Don't say it. You do? After all this fun, I'm going to write down the word that you're thinking of. And if this is right, I get to go home. If not...
Guys, I'm a part of it as much as you are. Trust me. Trust me. As much as you guys are intrigued, so am I. Like, nothing is planned and it's happening right here. Really.
This is the moment of truth in a very loud voice so everybody can hear. You looked at a word. Did you see a word and change your mind? You didn't, but you could have, and there were lots of words. In a loud voice so everyone can hear. What word are you thinking of?
That was quadruplet.
Quadruplets? Because that's exactly what I wrote down. Give her a huge round of applause. Quadruplets. I know, that's wacky. And because you did such a good job, this is for me to you. You take that home and you put it under your pillow, and tomorrow morning, it'll still be there. It's true. Guys, that's it. That's all I do. Guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much for letting me have fun. I had a blast showing magic to all of you people earlier today, and I will see all of you tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Guys, wasn't he amazing?